Hi, I'm John Campea of the Movie Blog, and this is my quick review of the new Marvel comic book adapted movie, Ghost Rider. Now, Ghost Rider stars Nicolas Cage and Eva Mendes. Nicolas Cage plays Johnny Blaze, who, when he was 17 years old and already a motorcycle stunt rider, he made a deal with the devil to save the life of somebody he loved. The devil told him that sometime in the future he would come in to collect. Now it's years later. Nicolas Cage and Johnny Blaze is an adult, and the devil has come to collect. And what's the curse? The curse is that he becomes this mythical, powerful, demonic creature, the Ghost Rider. Now, why has the devil come to collect? Well, see, the devil has a son, go figure, who has come with some other demon buddies to collect on a contract that actually belongs to the devil. And if he gets in possession of this contract, he can bring about the end of days. Well, the devil doesn't want his son to bring about the end of days. He wants to do it himself, I guess, so he calls on the Ghost Rider to help him out. Now, this movie really sucks. I mean, it's a bad movie. The dialogue is cheesy. A total waste of Sam Elliott. I mean, they brought Sam Elliott into this movie. He's the narrator also, and they really could have used him well and done some really cool stuff with him, but he was basically just wasted. Eva Mendes is gorgeous, no doubt about it. She's beautiful to look at. But I think the character she plays at some point had a judge pass sentence on her where it was now the law for her that she could only button up her shirts up to here and make sure to show maximum cleavage, because I swear at no point in this movie does she have anything buttoned up past this, and all we're missing is some nipple. The movie is bad. You know what? Not since King Kong have I seen visual effects in a movie that can be mind-blowingly good at 1 minute and then laughably horrible in another minute. Seeing Ghost Rider with his skull on fire, he really looked like an 80s cartoon. He looked horrible. But the transformation process of Nicolas Cage with his flesh burning away turning into Ghost Rider is some really impressive work. It's a bad film, yet I actually had some fun watching it at points. Now, I'm not saying it's a fun movie, but I am saying I'm going to give it its due. Give the devil his due. Anyway, there are points throughout this film that I found myself laughing and kind of enjoying it. What can be said for Ghost Rider is this: it never does take itself very seriously. It understands it's a movie about a demonic guy who rides a flaming motorcycle with his skull on fire, and that's ridiculous to start with, and it seems to never try to be anything more than that, and that is to its credit. Nicolas Cage is actually pretty damn good in this movie. I thought he would be laughable. I've always questioned him taking this film. I still do, because it's a bad film, but he actually filled the role pretty well. Overall, it's hard to give a general sense of Ghost Rider. It is a bad, horrible film, and yet I don't regret seeing it. It certainly had its moments, kind of fun. Nicolas Cage wasn't so bad. Some great visual effects, some horrible visual effects, some funny moments, some dreadfully painful moments, some great casting, and then some total waste of it, like I said, with Sam Elliott. But there you have it. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to go so far as to give it a 5. On the no-go and Roth, well, I'm going to do something I've never done before. I'm going to break you folks into two categories. If you are comic book loving movie fans, then I'd say go on a cheap night, go on a matinee, and you might get a couple of giggles. Unless you're really into sci-fi comic book genre movies, I just give it a pass. So go for one, no for another. I know that's not very helpful, but it's the best I can do. For the Movie Blog, I'm John Campea.